Here's a solution for day one, problem one. We're asked to simplify this complex fraction. The technique is to multiply all terms by the lowest common denominator. There's only one fraction in it that has a denominator, the a squared. So let's times this first term a by a squared, times this term 2 by a squared, times this term the 1 by a squared, and times this term here by the a squared. When we do that, we're going to get four results. A times a squared makes a cubed. 2 times a squared makes 2a squared. Now down under the bar, 1 times a squared makes a squared. And when you multiplied the fraction by a squared, these cancel out, leaving 4. So by multiplying by the LCD, we have changed it from a complex fraction to a regular division problem. Now let's reduce this by factoring top and bottom. In the top, we can factor out an a squared, leaving a minus 2. In the bottom, there is a difference of squares, and it factors as a plus 2 times a minus 2. Then reduce the like factors top and bottom. So final result after canceling is a squared over a plus 2. Now day one, problem 2, we're asked to solve. This is an equation. Now our equation does have fractions, so the technique is to multiply everything by the LCD. Let's first figure out what the LCD is when the denominators are 3 and a 4 and a 2. The lowest number that 3, 4, and 2 divide into is the number 12. So multiply this first fraction by 12, multiply the second fraction by 12, and multiply the third fraction by 12. The reason for doing that is to cancel away the denominators. 3 goes into 12 4 times. 4 goes into 12 3 times. 2 goes into 12 6 times. So underneath here, let's write down what we have. We have 4x plus 3x equals 42. Now solve this equation. 7x equals 42, therefore x equals 6.